guys, how you doing? So today is gonna be basically an old video but updated kind of version, because I know a lot of people that have watched my channel have watched my I think it was my first ever YouTube video. But yeah, it was the 50 facts about me, and that was made at least a year ago because the channel's been running for that long. So I remember the first thing was I told you how old I was, and I was 14. So a lot of things have happened since I was 14. So I thought I would answer some more questions so you guys can actually know me better now, because the channel is obviously growing better. It's changed, I've changed, and obviously people like to find out these things, so it's easier to make a whole video on it for like 5-minute video than it is to literally type a massive paragraph on my Facebook page so you guys can read it. I'm also dying, so I sound very weird at the moment, and I don't know why that started to happen. I was literally fine before I pressed record. But yeah, I don't know. I've also decided to face this way in my recording, but I'm still not sure where I'm standing. I mean, my room's a mess, so this is probably the worst video you'll ever watch in your life. But yeah, apparently I'm also standing up now as well. I have a chair right down here, right? But I'm still stood up because, I don't know, I feel more free. I feel like I can move my arms more. But yeah, so yeah, this is the new updated version of 50 Facts About Me, and I hope you learn more or remember stuff, because I'll probably repeat myself because I'm terrible. But yeah, so here's some of the questions that I have got offline, off people, and just basically things that like generally people would want to know about you. So yeah, I'm gonna get my questions. A musician back from the dead, who would it be and why? Okay, so I listen to a lot of different types of music and stuff, but I really think I'd bring back Elvis Presley, because, well, no one really knows how he died, to be honest. Like, it's a massive conspiracy theory. So, like, if he wasn't dead, no one would think that much about it. Or when he did die afterwards, like, everyone would know about it, and everyone would know why he died. So that's one reason. And then the other reason is because, well, he wrote great songs, and everyone loves Elvis, to be honest. I think everyone knows at least 2 or 3 Elvis songs. If you don't, you are literally... What do you define as manliness? I don't know. Usually, manliness. See, I would say someone who was a man, basically, and it would be something in what they did, like stereotypically, like a man would be manly if he opened the door for a woman. I don't know. That sounds really sexist and stuff, because, like, obviously a woman can hold the door up for a man and other stuff. It's a very detailed question, to be honest. I mean, I'll probably get judged for answering it no matter how I do. But manliness, I'd probably say is something like, something a man would do. If you had to choose to live without one of your 5 senses, which one would you give up? So obviously everyone knows the 5 senses. You're hearing, you're smelling, you're tasting, you're seeing, and you're touching. Well, if you got rid of touch, that means basically you would be dead, because even your legs touch things. So, like, you can't be a whole person without touching anything. So I wouldn't get rid of that. I wouldn't get rid of my... Actually, I know what I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of taste, because really taste's not really that important. And sometimes, like, when you taste things, you can actually, like, taste it through smell. So, like, if you got rid of smell, you'd still be able to, like, taste it? I don't know. But, like, if you got rid of taste, you could still taste it by smelling it. Like, you'd have an idea about it. So I'm going to get rid of taste, if that's even one of the senses. I don't even know. If you could live in a book, TV show, a movie, what would it be? See, I was going to say Dexter, because it's my favourite. But, like, I don't know if that's a bad idea, because, like... He's a serial killer after all, so, like, he could kill me, and I don't really think this is potentially what I want in life. I don't think I want to be murdered by a serial killer. But see, if it was Dexter, I could replace Dexter, so the whole show could be called, like, Brianna, and I would be the serial killer, because, yeah. If you could get away with a crime, what Going back to the last question, I think I might become a personal serial killer. No, I don't know. Would murdering someone be a bad idea? I'm pretty sure everyone's thought about that once or twice, killing someone. Just what animal represents you best and why? A sloth. Because they're lazy, they don't do much, and I don't really know. I just like sloths, so I'd like to be a sloth just purely for that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Hopefully heading to university. I would really like to go to university so I could do forensic law and criminology and stuff, so I can get into that. So hopefully in 5 years I'll be in uni, learning to get the qualifications I need to get the job that I. What do you define as family? Well, this is a big question. Oh, my hamster's awake. My hamster's behind me, guys. They're cute. I'll show you on a video one day. Anyway, what do I define as family? To be honest, I don't believe that family is always blood related or even marriage related, because like most of my friends are like family to me because like they're there for me, they talk to me, they're people that I know I can count on, and I know they trust me with stuff that they want as well. So like family is someone you can rely on, someone they can rely back on you kind of thing. So that's what I think family is. But like people are like, oh, you could just be nice and be like, oh, yeah, I think we're family because I talk to you every day. But like, no. Just there's a difference between being family and like knowing that you 2 or 3 or whatever, how many people there is, classed as family because you're that close, you do so much stuff together. But like then there's the nice part where like just because you're nice to someone doesn't mean you're instantly gonna be like, oh my god, you're now in my family, my metaphorical family, because apparently law doesn't class by that. So like, yeah. Okay, so I finished in this last one on quite a sad kind of good one. It's so cheesy as well. I've just realised this before I spoke it. But like the last one is like, who is your biggest like hero and your idol kind of thing. And this is really stupid, kind of. It's weird. I'm not very one for like expressing my feelings and stuff, but like I'd probably say my best friend, like one of my best friends, Lewis Story, because like he's gone through a lot, and obviously I have too, and he's helped me through a lot of that for like almost a year now. I've known him for almost a year, and he's really impacted my life by just being a good friend, helping me when I'm down, and basically he's really helped me progress in everything that stalked me down before. So like I really appreciate that he's done that to me, and I hope I can do that to other people. I hope I can really help them, and he is the reason that I try so hard to help other people and try and help myself, importantly. So like without him I might like be really bad off, worse off, that is bad English, but I know. I'd be worse off, and I don't know, I just really appreciate all the stuff that he's done for me, and I guess I try my hardest to like help him as much as I can, because I know he's been through hell and back, especially recently, and I couldn't thank him enough, I guess. So like, thank you, Lewis, so much. I love you to absolute pieces. Yeah. So many people might actually know Lewis off like his clothing designs and his clothing thing. What's it called? It's a clothing brand, I guess. I'm going to leave the description to the clothing company and Lewis's YouTube channel, because he started YouTube as well, and I hope he gets so much recognition because he deserves it. He's a funny guy, he plays some funny games, and I really hope he goes far on YouTube as well, because it would make me smile, and I know for a fact it would make him really, really happy as well. Yeah. So I hope you guys learned about me more. I hope that updation version has helped a little. I don't actually know how many questions I've done because the camera stopped halfway through, I think. I'm not sure when it stopped. So yeah, just comment questions, inbox me questions, anything you want. All my social medias are in the description, as per usual. The subscribe button is also near the description area, so please check that out as well. Subscribe to me, it's totally free. May I have you know, everyone loves free stuff. And I can't thank you guys enough for watching this video and doing so much stuff for me. Yeah, so I love you dudes so much. Thank you. Bye!